What if I told you there's a fighter jet that can see farther, fight harder, and outmaneuver almost anything in the sky, all while being a direct descendant of one of the most legendary aircraft families in history? Today, we're diving deep into Russia's cutting-edge multirole fighter, the Mikoyan MiG-35, also known by its NATO reporting name, Fulcrum-F. This isn't just another upgrade, it's a quantum leap forward in aerial combat technology. So, strap in, because we're about to explore what makes the MiG-35 a true powerhouse of the skies. The story of the MiG-35 begins with its famous predecessor, the MiG-29. For decades, the MiG-29 was the backbone of many air forces, known for its incredible agility and distinctive look. But as technology evolved, so did the demands of modern warfare. The battlefield of the 21st century requires more than just dogfighting prowess. It needs advanced sensors, network-centric capabilities, and the versatility to handle any mission thrown at it. This is where the MiG-35 enters the picture. It's often called a 4+ generation fighter, bridging the gap between 4th-generation jets and the stealthy 5th-generation aircraft like the Su-57. So, what exactly sets the MiG-35 apart from its older sibling? Let's start with its eyes and ears. The most significant upgrade is the JUC Active Electronically Scanned Array, or AESA radar. This is a game-changer. Unlike older mechanically scanned radars, an AESA radar can track multiple targets in the air and on the ground simultaneously, with incredible speed and accuracy. It's also much more resistant to electronic jamming. For a MiG-35 pilot, this means superior situational awareness. They can detect enemy aircraft from a greater distance, guide multiple missiles at once, and even perform high-resolution ground mapping for strike missions. It's like going from a standard-definition TV to a crystal-clear 8K display. But the radar is just one piece of the puzzle. The MiG-35 is also equipped with a sophisticated optical locator system, or OLS. You might have seen that distinctive glass ball in front of the cockpit on Russian fighters. The MiG-35's OLS is a new generation system that includes infrared search and track, TV, and laser ranging capabilities. This allows the pilot to passively detect and track targets without emitting any radar signals, making it much harder for the enemy to know they're being watched. Imagine being able to lock onto an opponent without them ever getting a radar warning. That's a huge tactical advantage. Now let's talk about power and performance. The MiG-35 is powered by two Klimov RD-33MK engines. These engines are not only more powerful and fuel efficient than previous versions, but they are also designed to be smokeless. One of the classic criticisms of the old MiG-29 was the trail of smoke it left behind, making it easy to spot from a distance. The new engines on the MiG-35 eliminate this vulnerability. For even greater agility, some models of the MiG-35 can be fitted with thrust-vectoring nozzles. This allows the pilot to direct the engine exhaust, enabling the aircraft to perform breathtaking post-stall maneuvers that would be impossible for most other fighters. We're talking about maneuvers like the Pugachev's Cobra, but with even more control and authority. It's this super maneuverability that gives the pilot an edge in a close-range dogfight. An airframe is nothing without its armament, and the MiG-35 is a true multirole platform. It has 9 hardpoints, allowing it to carry a massive payload of over 6 tons. Its arsenal is incredibly diverse. For air-to-air combat, it can carry a mix of short, medium, and long-range missiles, including the potent R-77 and R-73. For air-to-ground missions, it can be armed with a wide variety of guided bombs, anti-ship missiles, and anti-radiation missiles designed to take out enemy radar installations. It also retains its internal 30mm cannon for close-in fights or strafing runs. This flexibility means a single MiG-35 can be reconfigured for air superiority, ground attack, or maritime strike missions, making it a highly cost-effective asset for any air force. Stepping into the cockpit of the MiG-35 is like stepping into the future. The old analog steam gauges of the past are gone, replaced by a state-of-the-art glass cockpit. The pilot is presented with information on 3 large full-color liquid crystal displays. This setup, combined with a helmet-mounted display system, allows the pilot to have all critical flight and combat information right in their line of sight. This reduces workload and allows the pilot to focus on the mission, not on managing the aircraft. The MiG-35 also incorporates HOTAS principles, which stands for hands-on throttle and stick. This means the pilot can access all essential functions without ever taking their hands off the flight controls, crucial for high-G combat situations. Another key aspect of the MiG-35's design is its reduced radar cross-section. While it's not a true stealth aircraft like the F-22 or F-35, its designers have incorporated materials and shaping techniques to make it harder to detect on radar compared to its predecessors. Every little bit helps in modern combat, and a smaller radar signature can mean the difference between getting the first shot or being the target. The aircraft also features a comprehensive electronic warfare suite designed to jam enemy radars and deceive incoming missiles, further enhancing its survivability on the battlefield. The MiG-35 was also designed with logistics and maintenance in mind. It boasts a longer airframe life, and its maintenance requirements are significantly lower than older MiG-29s. This means the aircraft spends more time in the air and less time in the hangar, increasing its operational readiness and reducing its overall life cycle cost. For many countries looking for a capable but affordable fighter, this is a major selling point. The MiG-35 is marketed as a highly effective platform, without the astronomical price tag and maintenance costs associated with fifth-generation stealth fighters. So where does the MiG-35 stand today? The Russian Air Force has been inducting the jet into service, using it to modernize its tactical aviation fleet. It's also being heavily promoted for export. Positioned as an ideal choice for nations that operate older MiG-29s and are looking for a logical and powerful upgrade path, it competes on the international market against other advanced fourth-generation fighters like the F-16 Block 70, the Eurofighter Typhoon, and the Dassault Rafale. Each of these aircraft has its own strengths, but the MiG-35 brings a unique combination of raw kinematic performance, advanced sensors, and a fearsome weapons loadout to the table. In conclusion, the MiG-35 Fulcrum-F is more than just a facelift of a classic design. It's a comprehensive re-engineering that brings the legendary Fulcrum family squarely into the 21st century. With its powerful AESA radar, passive detection systems, thrust vectoring agility, and versatile payload, it represents a formidable threat in any combat scenario. It's a testament to the enduring legacy of the Mikoyan Design Bureau, proving that even a classic design can be evolved into a cutting-edge fighting machine. The MiG-35 is a perfect example of how to build on a successful platform, integrating the latest technology to create a fighter that is lethal, versatile, and ready for the challenges of modern air warfare. What do you think about the MiG-35? Does it have what it takes to compete with the best in the world? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this deep dive into modern military aviation, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. See you next time.